All right, listen up. Tonight ain't just another soccer match. This is one of those moments where the whole country leans in and pays attention. Messi, Inter Miami, Vancouver, all stepping into the biggest spotlight American soccer has ever had. You got celebrities pulling up. You got sports bars packed. Even people who don't watch soccer are like, yo, what's going on tonight? And it's because this game ain't about tactics. It ain't about formations. It's about legacy, pressure, drama, everything America loves in sports. Inter Miami's been hyped up all year, but tonight is the night everybody finds out if they're the real deal, or if all that flash, all that noise was just smoke. So buckle in. We're breaking down exactly why America is locked in on this final, and why this game could flip the whole U.S. soccer scene. Here's the real talk, man. Tonight's not just a big deal for the league. It's a big deal for the whole country. For years, people in the U.S. joked about MLS, said it was slow, said it was soft, said nobody really cared. But the second Messi landed in Miami, the whole thing flipped overnight. Suddenly, America's tuned in. Sports shows are talking soccer. Bars are showing MLS games on the big screens. Even die-hard NFL and NBA fans are like, all right, let me see what this Messi dude is doing in our backyard. And that's the thing about the U.S., bro. American fans don't fall in love with a sport because of tactics or formations. They fall in love with stories, with star power, with drama, with somebody who can shake the whole system. And Inter Miami gave them exactly that. Beckham turned the club into a full-blown celebrity brand. Pink jerseys everywhere. Miami becoming the new cool team to follow. People who couldn't name 5 soccer players suddenly know the entire Inter Miami lineup. But tonight hits different. Tonight feels like the first time MLS isn't just a soccer event. It feels like an American sports event. You got the superstar storyline with Messi. You got the underdog storyline with Vancouver. You got the country watching to see if this league is finally ready to sit at the same table as the NFL, NBA, MLB. And yeah, people are actually taking that question serious now. This final is a test, not just for Miami, not just for Vancouver, but for the whole sport in America. All right, now let's lock in on Inter Miami for a minute. Because this team has been living inside the biggest spotlight in American soccer history. From the moment Messi showed up, Miami wasn't just a club anymore. They became a whole vibe, a brand, a Hollywood storyline with pink jerseys and palm trees. But here's the part people don't always talk about. Hype comes with pressure, and pressure hits different in America. Every single week, Inter Miami's been judged like they're the Lakers or the Cowboys. One bad game? Everybody's online talking wild. One good game? People say they're unbeatable. American media loves extremes, bro. There's no middle ground. And that's exactly what Miami walked into this season. Some folks say the team is all marketing. Some say Messi's carrying the whole squad by himself. Some say Miami can't handle teams that play physical, fast, and hungry, exactly like Vancouver. And that's why tonight is massive. People aren't just watching to see if Miami wins. They're watching to see if this entire project, the stars, the hype, the global attention, actually works when everything's on the line. And let's keep it real. This is new territory for Messi, too. He's played in World Cups, Champions League finals, Copa America finals, but this one hits different. Because here in the U.S., your resume don't follow you. You got to prove yourself all over again. LeBron had to do it. Brady had to do it. Every superstar in every American sport goes through the same thing, and now Messi's going through it too. Tonight, America decides if Messi's MLS journey is legendary or if Inter Miami's been all talk. That's the kind of pressure only U.S. sports can create. Now, let's switch over to Vancouver, because if Inter Miami is the Hollywood superstar, then Vancouver is the classic American underdog story, the kind people in the U.S. fall in love with. No big egos, no superstar chaos, just a squad that works, fights, grinds, and keeps proving everybody wrong. They weren't supposed to make it this far. Nobody had Vancouver in the final on their playoff predictions. But every round, every matchup, they just kept pushing, kept surviving, kept upsetting teams that were supposed to wipe them off the field. And bro, that's American sports culture to the core. This country loves the nobody believed in us storyline. Rocky, Moneyball, March Madness upsets. It's all the same DNA. So tonight, Vancouver walks in with nothing to lose, and that's the scariest position you can face in American sports. Because if they take down Messi, if they shock Inter Miami in front of the whole country, that becomes a national headline. That becomes movie trailer material. That becomes the kind of moment people talk about for years. And for MLS, this final is bigger than a trophy. This is a turning point, a crossroads, the world is watching you. Don't mess this up type of night. If Miami wins, the league rides the superstar wave. They become the face of American soccer. More fans, more merch, more buzz, more everything. But if Miami loses, oh man. American media is going to go nuts. You're going to hear takes like, is MLS too tough for Messi? Is Miami overrated? Did the league go all in on hype? Either way, tonight is historic. This is the biggest MLS Cup Final the U.S. has ever had. Millions are watching, millions are waiting, and no matter who lifts that trophy, American soccer is never going to be the same after this. Most fans don't notice it, but every MLS broadcast with Messi has a secret built in. It's called the Messi follow rule. At least one camera is assigned to him at all times.